But seriously, how the hell are they gonna force people on getting the vaccine? Making up an entire pandemic just so they can get rich? Bullshit.
Well, I'd just be worried about that psycho running around vaccinating people.
Ain't no real person doing that bullshit. It's all made up propaganda. Oh, fuck it, it's bullshit.
Maybe you're right. Oh.
Fucking hoax.
Ain't no hoax. Now I'll tell you what I know of your so-called hoax, but y'all are gonna sit and shut up till I'm done. I promise you you'll be a firm believer of the man they call the vaccine assassin. So, the vaccine assassin started off as your everyday normal assassin. Typical shit, roamed the world, killed all the kills, clandestine, secret like. Never missed a mark, had all the women, until one day he saw the most beautiful woman in the world, changing him completely. They got married, so he gave up his killing career so that they could start a family. But one day, when people first started dying from the virus, she went to the store, needed a pair of tongs, barbecue. When she got to the parking lot, a couple of anti-vax protesters hassled her, sons of bitches, ripped off her mask, and spit in her face. She died 2 weeks later. She had a baby in her belly, 3 months pregnant. Anyway, after he buried his family, he picked up his hatchet, so to speak. He started training again, but this time it was different. Like, not to kill, but to vaccinate. However, the only exception he's gonna make is for the man who coughed in his wife's face and killed his family.
So he identified vaccine-resistant areas in the state to find this man. He set up certain locations, certain venues to attract him. You know what they say, location, location, location.
It's rumored the only time he'd ever been seen on camera was about 3 months ago during a protest.
This is Kitty Conway with KBS News. For the past 2 days, anti-vaccine demonstrators have been camped outside the Department of Health, demanding an end to the local mandate on masks and vaccines. They are now making threats to kidnap the Secretary Cabinet.
Hey, excuse me, I got something to say. My name is Lincoln Ten Daddy III, and my granddaddy owned these land, and this park is named after my family, and no one can tell me what to do. I am not getting no vaccine. The government can't tell me what to do. No one can. And I know my rights. I do not want to be vaccinated. No one can tell me to be vaccinated. Only my wife. Yeah. Oh, hell, I gotta take a piss.
Stay on him. Why are all these protesters little bitches?
Oh, my little Lincoln! Oh.
That Lincoln log is gonna be fun.
Well, I don't buy it. Why are you telling us this crap anyway?
Well, none of y'all are vaccinated. And you are the man who coughed in my wife's face and killed her.
Kitty Conway here with KBS News reporting the aftermath of yet another recent alleged incident in a series of assaults involving hypodermic needles. This latest incident happened last night, shortly after midnight, inside this local residence. The situation on the ground here has been stabilized, but it's tenuous to say the least. Authorities are still baffled as to whom the alleged perpetrator actually is. Eyewitness accounts from the alleged victim indicate that the perpetrator was actually in disguise as an attendee of an underground poker circle. There were fewer alleged victims in this most recent incident. However, there was one victim reported dead on the scene. This is the first report of the alleged vaccine assassin actually disguising himself and infiltrating a private residence. Authorities say the scene has been stabilized, and the surviving poker game attendee has been admitted to the hospital with minimal injuries. In addition, they have been medically screened, and they were found to have RNA levels that indicate they're fully vaccinated. The OMI reports that this latest alleged victim will be issued a vaccination card in another week or so, similarly to recent prior incidences. Still, tensions run high amongst authorities as reports are increasingly flooding in, both in frequency and severity. This is Kitty Conway, reporting live on the scene. You heard it here first on KBS News. And now back to Ryan Bonesteel with this week's weather forecast.